The easiest way to add new passages into the program is to look up the verses online. This BibleGateway.com is a handy one. Let's say that we want to add 2 Corinthians 1, verses 3 and 4. Now I would just copy those. Opera gives us this handy copy option whenever you select anything. Otherwise, you can just right-click and copy the text. And then you do an add here. And this will automatically paste whatever you've copied into this box. You'll probably want to remove the verse numbers and any little reference things like that. Well, I won't put those bars in yet, and I'll show you what happens when you don't have those in. So that was 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 3 and 4. And notice since I have this set as my default translation, it automatically puts that in. Again, it's not a huge deal. It's just a little time saver. If you want to change that to something else, you're free to do that. And as I said, this default button will automatically switch it to your default. And this would be a comfort verse. Leave those blank. If you want to mark it as a favorite, you can do that. Then you'll just pick an image. I'll just put that in there for now. And then you would want to save it. Now if I try to memorize this, I haven't split the verse up yet. So if I try to memorize it, it's going to tell me that the verse has no divisions. So I need to insert those vertical bars. So I need to edit that verse. And then again, this is just totally up to you where you put those dividers. Put more of them in to make it more challenging. Fewer to make it easier. One thing you want to watch is at the end of the line, there is a blank there. For example, if I go to that, you see there's a blank there at the end of each of these lines. So now I'm at the right before the all. I'm just going to press a backspace, and then I can put that in so that I have no spaces in between those. It's not a huge deal. You'll just get some blank lines in that memorize, or blank spaces in the memorize activity if you leave blanks here. That means it won't hurt anything. Once you have all those in, save again. And notice that we're reaching the bottom here, so the more divisions you put in there, obviously the farther down it's going to go in this box. The program won't automatically stop you from putting too many in there, but you'll just have to play that by ear. You can always split passages up into more than one entry. I'll show you how that works with another passage here. So again, you would just go through that the same way. And there again, we see that tooltip showing the whole thing. And if you noticed in the report, it doesn't include the bars in the report. Those are removed before it prints.